Hey, check me out one time, man. First off, top of the DL. First and foremost, I hope everybody woke up highly blessed and highly favored. You feel me? But y'all know I ain't finna too much bore y'all. I'm finna get right into this content. So look, check me out one time. So I was watching No Jumper, right? And it was an episode with Wack and Adam. I think it came out like yesterday or the day before. And Adam had called Tania. So they going back and forth, you know, doing their little No Jumper antics, doing whatever they do. And Tania comes out and says she felt like Wack is a Crip sympathizer. So you feel me? I think a while back I heard Tania used to be real bull with the homies from Bompton. So I don't know if she's from Bompton or not. You feel me? I don't really know too much about her. You feel me? Besides me hearing that song about her on YG album a minute ago when I was in jail. So look, back to this though. So when she say Wack a Crip sympathizer, they get to going back and forth. Wack get to telling her like, oh yeah, man, like, you know, you saying I'm a Crip sympathizer and Suge roster was all Crips. So what you saying? First off, Suge was different on me. And y'all, everybody know how Suge was running his record label and how he was whooping his artists. And you feel me, as far as, not even just as far as Crips, everybody know what Suge was doing. If you were signed to Suge, he was whooping you. From Pop to Snoop to Dre to everybody that was signed to him, bro, he was doing them wrong. You feel me? And he was like, so it's a difference. Like, Wack, you feel me? You ain't getting your Suge on. So I don't think you should compare anything when it comes to that and Suge, because like I said, Suge was like, how do I say this? Like Suge was like basically extorting people, bro. Like literally, bro, and everybody know it. You feel me? Anybody that know the story on Suge, and you feel me? Wack, you real. You said I believe I heard you say you was real close with Suge or something like that. So you know what was going on. Like Suge was a different type of dude when it came to this rap industry as far as his business hand. Like he was different. You feel me? He wasn't doing what the average producer was doing. You feel me? A manager. You feel me? He was doing a whole lot. You feel me? Suge was whooping feet. On me, Suge was whooping feet, and he wasn't doing too much playing when it came to them artists. So I think that was a bad comparison for you to use. You feel me? You feel me? My opinion. That's what I think. But back to this though, about you supposedly being a Crip sympathizer. All right, you said that you feel like in the last 10 years, ain't none of the homies crossed over. Yeah, you could say that, but like I'm gonna say this. Everybody, like, yeah, a lot of the homies want to be a rapper. Some of the homies is hard, some of the homies is trash, but some people just don't be having the right avenue. You feel me? And be dealing with the right people. And you know how it is. It's not easy to make it when it comes to this rap stuff. And you feel me? I don't know who you reached your hand out to, but I can name a couple of people that I feel like would have crossed over with the right help. I ain't gonna talk about myself because I just started rapping, so I'm not even gonna put myself in that conversation. But it's people that's really hard. Like, you feel me? You said you feel like so basically you picked the right blood with the game, because the game, you know, everybody know the game, a rap legend and all that. And you feel me? I get you. I know you feel me? You got a cool little business hand. You feel me? You stay with some messy stuff going on. You feel me? That's you. You feel me? So I can't knock you. I can't call your business hand trash, because you feel me? I don't take you as no broke individual. You feel me? And you got a little bit of success with the stuff you be doing. But all right, we gonna go here though. You said the homies ain't crossed over, and you feel me? You feel like you know that the Crips be telling they homies, oh, I'm gonna do business with Wack, and that got to do with me. Y'all don't got no say so. But you said the Bloods don't be doing that. You basically saying like we under some type of structure to where we can't do no business with somebody without our homies. What Bloods are you talking about that did that? Because I know that ain't going down with none of my homies. I don't think nobody, like none of the homies that I know, the Bloods gonna be like, none of the Bloods that I know gonna be like, oh, this dude trying to do some business with us, but let me ask my homies. So I don't, you feel me? I don't think that's true. You feel me? Now, you might have experienced that with some people, but I don't know. I deal with a lot of Bloods, and I can't see them, especially ones that's rappers. I can't see them going to their homies if you was trying to reach out and help them. for one. So I don't believe that. On me, I don't believe that. You will have to show me and prove to me that you done did that with somebody that's a blood, and they was like, oh yeah, I can't do this because my homies got to be involved in this. We got to see about this. I would have to be that, because I don't believe that. Because for sure, now I can see now if somebody got somebody who's dealing with one of their homies, and you trying to like function with them and say the conversation wasn't right as far as like a contract or something, yeah, I can see somebody stepping in like, yeah, I ain't feeling that. You feel me? Whoop-de whoop whoop. Something like that. But the homies that I deal with, that's bloods, that's rappers, man, nobody ain't telling us what to do. On me. The people I deal with, we them guys in our section. So ain't nobody too much telling us what to do. You feel me? And I'm not even just talking about the lanes, I'm talking about other bloods too. So I'm gonna say this, okay? You mentioned, okay, you got Blueface. Okay, Blueface got, I believe Blueface got that song, Tatiana, that made like, what, like 76 or something like that on the Billboard. So salute to Blueface, he got that, you feel me? Can't say nothing bad about him, that's an accomplishment. I can't say nothing too bad about him. And I think Blueface might have a gold or a platinum album. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he do. But, all right, recently, even before he went to jail, what was Blueface really doing? Like, for me, this your artist, what he dropped? What, you feel me? What's his accomplishments? What did he accomplish? That's just so fire that just separate him from the other artists. Like I said, I know he got Tatiana, and I think he got a platinum album. I think so. So you feel me? That's cool though. That's a good accomplishment. And Blueface Young. So you feel me? Shout out to him. You feel me? That's something. But it's like, okay, besides that, okay, you probably be. I seen he had got a restaurant. So you feel me? I can't say his business how he ain't trash. I think he owned like 2 houses. So you feel me? He young dude came from where he came from. So that's fire. You feel me? I respect all that. But as far as like in the rap industry with the other dudes that's doing what they doing, you feel me? What has he accomplished that just separates him, that you had him doing so much that's just fire that you could talk about? I know he got some accomplishments, like I just said. So I ain't hating on Blueface, but I'm just saying, to me, that's, you feel me, he got some milestones, and you feel me, he did some good stuff. But in the rap industry, compared to them other dudes with the stuff that they doing, I ain't seen him do what they doing. Them rappers that been, some of them rappers that really got it going on. You feel me? And I ain't even got to go down the line, because you know who I'm talking about. You feel me? Everybody know who I'm talking about. Everybody know the rappers I'm talking about that been doing it, you feel me, the same amount of time as him, that got a lot going on and got fire stuff going on. So you feel me? But like I said, Blueface straight. When it comes to me, I salute him. All right, now we gonna talk about Savvi. Savvi probably got what, 1 gold platinum song? What and I actually like the song. I don't really listen to his music like that, but I listen to his song though. He for me, the way he talk, that ain't my type of music. But Batter Up, fire on me, and I think that's probably the only song that he got that went platinum or went gold or something. Savvi done had like 2-3 deals, and what has he done? And one of them deals is with you. So I'm saying, like, you acting like you just got like you just helped all these fire people and they got it going on, and you said, oh yeah, Savvi don't care what his homie said. He came and did business with me. Man, look, what has he done? He done had 2-3 deals. I think he in jail right now. He was signed to Birdman, and you signed him, or was he signed to Birdman? I think he was signed to Birdman. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but I could have swore he was signed to Birdman and he was signed to you. So what has he accomplished as far as when you say crossed over and did all that? Because I can name multiple homies that I feel like way more fire than Savvi, that you feel me, you could have reached out to and dealt with, you feel me, on some music stuff. If you really going there, like I ain't gonna lie to you, like right now, the homie, old boy from West Side, Chef Boy, he fire. I ain't gonna lie, Jay Hitter fire. Another dude you could deal with. The homie Yeye from the hood, fire. All 3 of them harder than Savvi to me. And to keep it G, I would say, me personally, I would say they harder than Blueface. Like, yeah, Blueface got that catchy song, you feel me? But Blueface music is gonna sell off of his image in the way he act, in the little funny stuff be saying, you feel me? And he be out here, you feel me? He can make the song for the females because he be out here running stuff. So yeah, but them 3 homies for sure. Jay Hitter, Chef Boy, the homie Yay from the hood. I feel like all three of them, I don't ever know if you reached out to any of them, and all three of them is independent artists that can rap, that, you feel me, that be having little motion, like, yeah, they ain't crossed over, they ain't got no deal, they ain't did the right thing or nothing like that. So yeah, like, yeah, you could say, yeah, what they got going on, whoop-de-whoop, but it's like, yeah, a lot of them, like, you would have to really dive in deep to really know, like, you feel me, like, because a lot of people do stuff on their own, they dropping their own videos, they getting their own money. Everybody ain't just getting rap money, everybody getting other type, some people is getting other type of money and investing in their rap. So it's like, I ain't never seen you reach out to none of them three, and them is three artists right now that's from our way, that's fire, that I feel like is better than both of them artists that you got up under your belt, that ain't, you feel me, that ain't did really too much. Like, I get you, and like I said, I'm not down in your business hand or nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, you making it seem like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and I look at the analytics and I look at this, like, all right, you look at the analytics, but them rappers ain't really did nothing that you talking about though. Like I said, Blueface has, but Savvi ain't really did nothing. Savvi ain't really, like, you feel me? Savvi a regular dude when it comes to this, to me, from what I seen, you feel me? And I know I would probably have to go look it up or something like that, but I know I pay attention to stuff somewhat, and like I said, I don't too much know him for nothing besides Batter Up. That's the only thing I can say. Everything else is regular. Batter Up, and I be seeing him walking around with a 3 chain on, and he go to jail. So I don't understand what he too much in done. Then, you feel me, when Blueface get out, I would have to see what he got going on, because he done went through a little drought too. Like, yeah, he probably getting some money and getting paid off of some of his stuff, and like I said, he be doing a little business thing. But man, like, and it's stuff that Blueface did, that, you feel me, that you could have had him right on as far as his business end too. He be messing up and doing stuff wrong, but you feel me, like I said, he young, so you feel me, that's gonna happen. But you know, that's your artist, so you supposed to guide him, you supposed to have him right. He done been in some situations that you could have had him, like, man, like, I ain't even gonna get into that, because it's more like a personal level. But like, I just ain't feeling that Wack, how you said that, like, oh yeah, I deal with the Crips I deal with this person because of analytics, and it ain't none of the homies that ain't crossed over and all that. Like, yeah, a lot of people don't cross over and rap because it take more than what people think. But that don't mean the talent ain't there when it comes to the homies. So, man, like, I ain't telling you how to talk, but you feel me, you should really think about and choose your words wisely before you say stuff, because you be saying some stuff that ain't true, and that's for sure ain't true. Like, you feel me? It's a lot of homies that got the talent to make it out. Right now, we just ain't had the right opportunity. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's all I wanted to do, just tap in real quick and speak up on that situation. You feel me? Because, you feel me, I'm a blood, and you know, I really pay attention to this rap stuff that be going on. And like I said, I could go down the line and talk about more homies, but I know them 3 homies, Jay, you feel me, the Jay Hitter, Chef Boy, and Yay, man, for sure, they're better than them dudes that you talking about on me. And if anybody feel different, hey man, I beg to defer. So hey man, like I said, like I always say, to all my gang members, y'all fly safe, y'all stay dangerous, and I'll be at y'all, man.
We skirt, nigga, slide a chopper in. Nigga, slide a chopper in. She looking sexy, is amazing. Chocolate mom, I'm tryna get you. Part of shades, her booty glazing. Hit my line when you get beers. My little yeah gon' do her scamming. ID cards, info business. If you ain't Glock on personnel, little nigga, you trippin'. On the block with a flame, bitch, we is the flame. Your nigga ain't a gangster, he ain't got no ranking. She shaking BB Hill, that booty paid for, ain't it? I like natural too, show me what it gave you, baby. She got a thump on her, me likey, mommy. Tell her, baby, big, you can't be my wifey, mommy.
Free my little bro, nigga. Free Gangsta Gang, nigga. I'm DLB, nigga. Free little bro, nigga. Free number 2, nigga. Free Gangsta Gang, nigga. That love, we ain't tryna do it, nigga. DLGB, nigga. It's a whole lot of work in that double back. That's how it is. Love, I ain't and I never hang it up. I swear now when I see y'all be back in blood.